This is a little tiny largemouth bass. Fin's been a little bit roughed up. It looks very spiky. Gonna be releasing. Just fishing this little tiny black and blue shaky head with a decent weight. This might be a 1/4, 1/3. What is it?
I'd say 3/16 or a quarter, I'm not sure.
I forgot to take a video of this fish. I plan on using it as the thumbnail of the video, so I just got a photo. This is a creek channel that I liked fishing. We have fished a lot. Back there is the main channel of Kentucky Lake. We're going back, you know, this little short like canal that's built to go back into this area, eventually leading to a boat ramp. So it has a decent consistent depth. That was us running from one spot to the other. I'm gonna have to put down the trolling motor. This is the next spot we're fishing today. This goes back into a boat or boat ramp, I believe, as the channel markers for that. Has a nice little rock area. And it has a decent point, a shallow mud flat right there. Sticks out a good ways, and there was a fish splash.
I think that was a big old gar.
Got my trusty shaky head. Now I don't have it weedless rig just because it's hard to stay weedless with this hook. But I'm gonna try to cast it. And aim for those rocks, try to get somewhere in there. I won't be recording like this the whole time. Most of the time I don't. But I am trying to do it to try to get a little bit more of us fishing, not just us catching. I need to let it sink, give it a little more slack. Basically just stepping forward to give it slack there. Does the same thing. And that is me snagged. Wow. That didn't take long. I'm going to show you, we probably showed you some, but you don't see it every video. Showing you how to get unsnagged. We will pull it, you know, near the reel we pull. Basically string it back and pop it. Sometimes they'll pop it the other way like a slinky and get it off rocks. It's really good for. Now if it's that they dug into something it won't work, like a stick, but generally that will help slowly wiggle it free.
Okay, forget it. Get a video.
You got it?
Yeah.
I didn't realize that this is my giant. It's not even like hook.
I think the hook's just wedged in his mouth because it couldn't get the whole thing in there.
I popped it, you know, not super hard because it didn't ever penetrate, which is good. But you know,
Hey, it's fish.
it's the same length basically. It might be 1 inch longer.
Yep.
Thank you for getting on, trying to fight it. Dad's a little bit slow with the camera job.
This is the spot we just ran to. We got at least one fish off of it.
Just looking at the graph, you'll see a bunch of blue. It's the deeper main channel. And this decently small, consistent depth channel. About consistently 8 feet or so, you can see. We have positioned ourselves, you know, with the wind. Since the wind's stronger than the current, it's flowing back that way, up from the wind. And we can cast back and we have a good luck, you know. Fairly close, just on the edge of the channel. Like that was first cast when positioned right, basically, I think. I'm gonna fish. Home. my dad caught a white
Okay.
bass, which is part of the species, you know. I was trying to catch every black bass species.
You might want to anchor lock
White
us.
bass is also. Oop. Oh yeah, I forgot I had the controls.
Mine's still trying to get away down here.
But this is a decent better spotted bass. Almost tried to hook my dad.
Yep.
Going to be releasing. We moved on. We fished here before a little bit. Now we're going to try to get my dad's white bass unhooked, at least that's what it appears to be. Now this is a true bass species. They're actually probably better eating in my opinion. And not as targeted just because they're not in every body of water. Generally largemouth will be in about every body of water, every pond, you know. It's just a fairly consistent species. My dad just caught a spotted bass, you know, it might have been 4 inches. No joke, because it was like 3 times the length of the blade bait, you know. Just, you know, with little tiny treble hooks, little tiny fish, popped a little bit, dropped over there. He's telling me I'm slow. That all happened in 3 seconds of appearing next to the boat.
Might be the best fish of the day. Yep.
Best largemouth, at least, think best fish as well.
Yes, definitely. By far better than any other bass.
God, the lure.
Yep. He swallowed it pretty good. There's the little pliers on the center console.
Keeps flopping as well. I'll go get the pliers. Oh, he's bleeding. Oh. Okay.
He's been trying to get away from me.
Okay, then do it. Just release him.
You got him?
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying there. I didn't think he was going to do too well. So he lost a lot of blood.
Yeah, but
He's also not bleeding anymore, so I guess there's nothing you can do. Do you want to measure him?
We can.
Nope. Did he leave?
Yeah, I think so.
Good. I'm gonna turn this off and drain it. So he bled quite a bit. Wait, which one? I just turned the bilge off, I think, there. Is the bilge supposed to stay on?
Yeah.
Is that good?
Yes.
I'll try to turn it back to what I thought it was. Largemouth.
This is the largemouth.
Uh-oh. You didn't have the video on?
No, I didn't have the video on.
Nope. Then you got it fighting the fish or whatever?
No.
Turns out he didn't.
You don't need it.
Okay. We're going to be tying off to one of these docks. I forgot they have ropes. Just slowly coasting over there. Basically. Which side you going to? Left or right? Left? Okay. I'm like, I don't know why you didn't say anything. I would like you to hit the brake a little bit if you need to. So it's a little bit wet. Can you hold it for me?
Let me show you again.
I know generally, please just hold it. I remember generally how. I don't remember exactly, but I think I remember. But generally, you're just supposed to wrap it in a pattern so it would resist on itself. My dad's going to get the boat trailer and the truck and back it down to the boat ramp, and I'll show you that. So he basically has to straighten out when he pulls forward because of turning that corner. If you turn it back up as soon as you turn the corner, it will still be crooked and won't back up straight. He does a certain distance in the water, I don't remember exactly what. You also need to tone up your motor when you're putting on the trailer. Just make sure you don't hit the bank basically. And you try to run it up to that little orange piece, and then that orange piece is like a little crank, you know, pulley. We'll do it, and then you can secure it to there. Now he's going to get out, get in the boat, and run it up on there into that orange piece basically. So you just started the motor, make sure it runs for a little bit. After you start it, it basically uses the lake water to cool it off since it's very convenient. And water is always cooler than air temperature, so water will always be cold even if it is a hot environment. Because water just stays cooler in general. Gonna try it. Now he's gonna trim it up and give it more gas to reach that orange piece. You see the little round orange piece? He'll hit that. That's exactly what he wants, and he'll crank it up there. And there's also a safety strap just to make sure. Really, the first one should hold. The safety strap will just hold it from completely falling off, but it doesn't hold it securely.
This is a very steep boat ramp, so it makes it a little more difficult than normal.
The other one's the safety strap. You'll see the metal piece. That's actually the secure one. There's a metal like hook dangling. That's the safety strap that he hooked there. No, we're leaving. I did try to do a vlog. Most likely it will come out before this video gets uploaded. But see ya.